Ooh, cozy.
That's one word for it.
Huh, not as dusty as I thought it'd be.
Maybe Ranger Smith liked chugging Windex, too.
Not unless he snuck back recently.
Hi.
What was that?
Nothing.
He's so jumpy. It's just the cabin settling. This place is old, so it's gonna be a little noisy. Kind of spooky, huh?
Not really.
Some of the past rangers stationed here always said it was haunted. Personally, I think it was just something in the coffee.
Our tax dollars at work.
Just be happy we're not privatized yet. Make sure to recycle this later. Question. When was the last time you were at the range?
To shoot? God, I don't know. About a year ago, I guess, when you dragged us all down there on our day off to practice.
An off day for you guys, maybe. I'd kill to just have one weekend off. I didn't mean, like... You know I won't actually. Anyway, what we have here is your standard issue pump-action Remington 870. Also known as a shotgun.
Fancy. This actually doesn't look like it'll fall apart in my hands.
Count on the DOI to have their priorities straight. When have I ever turned down new equipment?
Still, this is a bit excessive. I don't need this much heat for grunt work.
It's just a precaution. Hopefully you never have to use it. It's not like everyone is asking you to carry it around on patrol, which I expect you to do every day.
Can I do that before sunrise? So I don't have to talk to anyone, ever?
Absolutely not. I will not allow you to be a weird forest hermit under my watch. You need to have some positive experiences, okay? away. I'm scolding.
Shh. Oh my god, buddy. What are you doing here, pup? Huh? Are you lost?
Eve, get away from that. Shoo! Shoo! Get out of here! Get!
What the hell? He wasn't doing anything. You scared him.
Good. Maybe it'll stay away then. Don't give me that look. Orphaned coyote pup. Started coming around the camp, and Smith, in his infinite wisdom, decided to feed it. Don't!
I didn't say anything.
But you thought it. And if you have any sense, you'll... I'll lecture you another day. But for now, I have to get back to the station. Before Hernandez eats all the yogurt.
Yeah. Kick his ass for me.
What's wrong? I thought you loved dirty jokes.
It's nothing. I'm fine.
You're going to do fine, sweetie.
Yeah, until I bust open the next guy.
Hey, don't think like that. I didn't vouch for you because I thought you make the same mistake twice. You're a good ranger, Eve. If more of us were like you and cared more about what's around us and less about our pensions, then the Force would be better off. This will be good for you. If you can straighten yourself out here, then you can do anything. So try to have some fun, okay?
Okay.
And besides, I'm just a radio call away if you ever miss me. I'll call every day to check in.
Yay. Can't wait.
No slacking off now. And Eve, you're wrong.
It might have actually been pointed if that was the last thing she said before leaving, but it hadn't even been 10 minutes when she drove back and barged through the door in a panic. She left the keys to the station on the lawn yard she gave me, and the key to the library, and the key to the toll booth to the south entrance. I swear, Daddy, of how serious that woman takes her work, she has no right to be so airy as she is. Though I guess I'd start to slip a little too if I were to work an endless stream hours and got as little acknowledgement as she does. After 4 years, it's hard not to respect her. There's not a moment where she isn't on a call or filling in for someone or blazing through reports. Yet somehow she managed to stay as bubbly as a bishop. How is she able to stay so peppy and motivated? I can't figure it out, and I doubt I ever will. Anyway, that's enough about Jessie. I swear I write about her at least twice a week. Let's talk about my newly assigned post, Teddy. The cabin itself is fine, definitely more my pace than where I was before. furniture is old and cheap and perfect. I'm looking forward to the last bit of rain for the season so I can feel the warmth of a fireplace and listen to the raindrops patterns against the roof as I doze off on that lumpy couch. If it weren't for the circumstances, it might even have been a dream come true. But in the end, I know why I'm really here. And deep down, regardless of her comforting words, Jessie knows why I'm here too. That the fact of the matter is this: I'm here because I snarked off one too many times, cracked one too many jaws. I can't choke back the last speck of pride about what it is I do, and that makes me a problem. No matter how hard I try, I can't detach myself. Not completely. There is still a small spark, and all I want is to snuff it out. And that's why I'm here. For penance and training. Call it what you will, a new post loving job. But I know what it really is, a purgatory.
Oh, hey! Are you on break too? Wanna hang?
Do you know how many people go missing out here?
What?
I said, do you know how many people disappear in these parts annually?
I'm sorry, I don't...
Another question.
Yes, ma'am!
Do you know how much paperwork I have to do if one of you has so much steps on a pine cone?
Is it... a lot? Yeah, a lot, right?
Let's just say it's more work than you've probably turned in this entire semester. Do me a favor and stumble back to camp, okay? I'd rather not have to explain to my supervisor how you all fell off a cliff. Go on, you heard me. You can bum around all you want once the sun comes up.
Sure thing. Sorry for the trouble. Have a good night.
I won't, but thanks. Decided to come back, huh? Couldn't resist my charm. You're an unbelievably giant dork. This isn't fair. I might seriously die. usually offer coffee first. Oh, no, you don't. I'll get you something more comfortable soon. Jeez, Jessie, did you leave this too?